Wouldn't that be funny if, yeah, as soon as I opened it, it was just the same anime music? It's like, oh gosh. What have you done, Rossville? So, I guess a little background on this one. So, Rossville is working on a mod called Liberator. And it looks like it takes a lot from, a lot of, like, visual assets here from Legacy of the Confed. But it's its own little universe. It's not connected to StarCraft, at least if it's supposed to be. At some point, it hasn't been yet that I've seen. And it's pretty heavily modified units and stuff. We played, in the last 2 Maporinos I've played, I think I've played at least 3 Liberator maps. Oh yeah, it was the last 2 Maporinos, and then I played an addendum map after 2019. Okay, so we're playing Echoes. I don't know where this takes place in the Liberator cinematic universe. Rossville, you can fill us in the chat, I suppose, as we get started. So let's go. Following a distress signal from the outermost colony of Astinda, Sagicite Daniel Stormbaugh leads the battle fleet Tau Cygni through the biggest collection of ships under the Federast's command to investigate the cessation of contact. Upon arrival, the derelict and unresponsive hulk that was the U.S. Hideki was quickly identified in orbit, and Sagicite Stormbaugh dispatched a repair crew to the ship immediately. Dead space. The FCS Wai Lao on approach to the U.S. Hideki. On board the CFV Wai Lao immediately prior to docking. It's in all caps. I had no choice. All right, crew, you already know what your job is, so I won't repeat it. What I don't know, however, is why Stormbaugh elected to give me, a career military officer, a pair of civilian engineers to command. Honestly, sir, we volunteered. Arthur is always talking about how much he'd like more of a challenge in his work, and we figured that repairing a whole ship is the biggest feat an engineer can accomplish. Really? I saw the volunteer bulletin in the Tartha Thorn's mess. It was so full of people were writing their names on other notices to sign up. I know that we signed on pretty early. Perhaps they just went on whoever signed up earliest. See, I have my own theory, actually. I think that the higher-ups put you up to this because you both are expendable. How so? Well, a mute engineer and his interpreter who flunked out of Dunwall aren't exactly screaming important. Hey, that's hardly fair. Arthur aced his finals. He has his master's degree in electrical void ship engineering. Still doesn't make him more valuable than the guy who can't talk. Okay then, well, we're getting ready to disembark, so there's a few details that the briefing left out. First, this is the first ship to have been equipped with a human and learning HAL computer. Its designation is Production Resource Organizer for Total Occupation Generation Efficiency Network. We'll be working closely with it, as it probably knows this ship better than the captain. Second, the last transmission indicated some issue with the cargo hold. It was significantly scrambled, so we don't know exactly what the problem is, so we'll have to find out. Settling down now, sir. Still no power from the hangar. It looks like they never uploaded their last shipment either. I was told not to hit start right away. At this moment, it is highly recommended you disable music and leave the music off for the duration of the map. Some important information. Certain walls will be unique with 2 gray bars running horizontally. These walls hold signs or posters that can be interpreted or read. Physical objectives are always represented by psi emitters. Text logs may be found throughout the ship. They are identified as data disks and can be picked up and read. White flags denote portions of the wall that can be interacted with in some way. And of course, the most important part, have fun! End of briefing. All right, we're good to go. Welcome aboard the U.S. Hideki. My name is Protogen, and I am the shipboard AI. Just ignore that I was the killer robot from 2001 Space Odyssey. The U.S. Hideki is a state-of-the-art vessel capable of extracting and hauling raw ores, fuels, and materials such as ever-coveted plutonium. United Systems is glad you're here. All right, Brenda. Asimov, check the broadband radio nets. Smith, get that door open. See you later, George. Thanks for sticking around. Don't you think it's a little weird that they didn't send out a welcome party? Just the AI is a little odd for such a big ship, and especially the corporation owning it. Cut the chatter. Find me something. Uh-oh. Asimov's got something. There is something on channel 926 AM. It sounded like someone's voice, but it cut out. It's too quiet. Know what they said? Doesn't really matter. Was probably someone someone trying to spook us. Ah, the door's open. Looks like a decon chamber. See if you can contact anyone on the bridge, Smith. Unsanctioned personnel detected in decontamination chamber 2. Initiating decontamination. All right, nobody panic. Asimov, go see if you can shut off the decon and open the door. Smith, anyone on the horn? What the hell is going on here, Jeff? No welcome party? No one on the radio? Shut up. We don't need any more problems, and your fear-mongering is creating one. This is like the beginning of Dead Space. What you got in there, Asimov? Damage report? Ship looks pretty beat up, I'd say. What was that? Shit, there's something in the room. Asimov, get out of there.
Hey
Run
there.
down the hallway.
All right.
Yeah, it's the silent protagonist. It's
Sure
Dead
thing.
Space.
I'm going.
Let's go.
No sweat. I'm going. No sweat.
It's the
Sure
Liberator
thing.
mod, but it's Dead Space. Oh, God.
How y'all doing?
Get to the
All
flag,
right.
boy. Let's go. Bring Asimov to the engineering suit.
What's up? Yep.
I have to find the
I'm
engineering
going.
suit. There it
All
is.
right.
Health
What's
pack.
up?
It's a little tight, but this will have to do. Thinking. On the wall is a message in what appears to be blood. It reads, "They're in the vents." Personnel detected in engineering bay B3. Retrieving personnel file. Failed. Contacting maintenance. Failed. Initiating localized training regimen. English or Deutsch? Beep boop borp. Okay. Lack of response noted. English selected. Deep space mining and engineering is difficult work. This is why you should always have a partner with you. Lack of response noted. It appears this suit's medical reserves are depleted. Please locate and pick up a medical kit. I actually think that the robot may be on our side, because there's clearly monsters. This is a health pack. Notice that your heads-up display has updated to indicate your number of total health packs. Health packs will be stored in your inventory for later use. So use a health pack, unload the Terran civilian that is loaded in the loaded in the inventory. The Terran civilian will automatically be loaded back into the inventory. It is recommended the inventory be hotkeyed. Now that you're adequately equipped, please exit engineering bay B3. Holy shit.
Destination?
So he has no unit responses, nothing.
Destination?
And I think I understand now why there's not supposed to be music. So, sorry, I was still kind of getting a sense there. So to use the health pack, I just have to unload the engineer, and that's it?
I'm listening. Hang on, we're in for some chop.
I just unload the engineer, and I get healed. Is this correct?
Destination?
When he dies, he screams. Got it. It appears the door to engineering bay B3 is locked. You will have to access it manually. I think Protogen exists to be our exposition machine. On your terminal screen after logging in under your credentials should be a cursor. Use the cursor to perform a hack. First move the primary cursor over a white beacon to reveal its true color. The beacon will return to being white once the primary cursor has left its vicinity. When a pair has been found, move the primary cursor and the secondary cursor over the correct beacons. This will unlock one of the 4 color-coded locks. Unlock all 4 locks to complete the hack.
Orders, Captain. Orders
Orange,
received.
red,
Right away,
purple,
sir.
brown. Orange, red, purple, brown.
Roger that.
Orange, and orange.
Yes, sir.
Clever. Purple,
Yes, sir.
brown. Huh.
Sir. Right away, sir.
That's neat. Further hacking opportunities will be available for reward later. They will be timed in future instances. Now that you have exited Engineering Bay B3, please head to the bridge to attain a visitor's pass. Take a left down the next hallway and continue until you see the sign. If I can get to the bridge, then I may be able to send a distress signal and get out of here. Arthur Asimov. Reach the bridge. Keep in mind that enemies will have to be manually targeted by Arthur. He will not automatically attack any unidentified creatures that cross his path. Therefore, it is recommended that this be played on normal or lower game speed. Okay. Okay. So, first, let's just save. Second, is this normal? Oh, it's normal, all right. Oh, we're super slow. Main cafeteria hall. So when you say must be manually attacked, do I have to A-click or just is right-click enough? Welcome to the med lab. Nope, you gotta A-click it. He's already dead. Well, I'm curious. Is it gonna just end in defeat? Or is there some sort of respawn mechanic?
You are vanquished.
No, you are vanquished. So that answers 2 questions at once. Number 1, there's no resurrection stone mechanic or anything like that. Nor is there a right click. You've got to A click, just straight up. Eat shit, bum. I guess I could try to kite these a little bit. Well,
Destination?
welcome to the med lab. The map isn't huge, which is a good sign, because I really enjoy the concept and the setup of this. This was really cool, like a really, really good setup. You've picked up a text log. It is labeled Personal Log 15-8-2177. Juan Rico. So I've been playing these 2 arcade games in the mess for a few days now. This really old one called The Last Starfighter and this kind of new one called Depth Space. The second one is pretty funny. On the side of it, it advertises visceral vertical gameplay. I almost got the high score on The Last Starfighter. Think I'll go for it tonight. Dude, you got this spooky background sound? It's like all diegetic, creaky ship noises. Oh, we're hacking.
Orders, Captain? Right away, sir. Orders received.
Orange, red.
Right away,
Are they the
sir.
same? Aren't they the same? Wait.
Orders, Captain?
Can you only reveal them with this one? Yeah, that's why.
Affirmative. Orders received.
It's this one. Brown's down here. What?
I read you.
Hello?
Roger that. Orders received.
Purple unlocked.
Affirmative. Roger that.
This one's red. Red unlocked.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Oh, I'm not gonna get it, boys. I thought this one was brown. No, this one's brown.
Orders, Captain? Orders received.
Come on. You can do it. Yes! Less than a second to spare! Hack successful. What did that do? I can't believe I got that with less than a second. Did that do something? That must have opened a door somewhere. This is where we started. Oh, I got a health pack. Okay, cool. I should probably use one of those.
Destination?
Hopefully, I don't want to have too good to use syndrome. Let's just do it. We gotta be saving a lot, boys. This is where we started, isn't it? Oh, okay. So the hacking is essentially it's just straight up. Got it. Got it. It appears that this door has been damaged in some way. Storage logs indicate the Mercer Industries door kicker is nearby. This would be required to open the door. This is neat. I feel like I haven't played something like this in StarCraft. Wait. Think we can just go around him? Nope. Oh, God.
I'm listening.
Shit. Maybe get this one to reset. Okay, that's acceptable. Because I think technically I would survive if I had full shields. I'm looking for the door kicker. You have to screw with the AI to win? Oh, no. Have I already used too many health packs to win? That's the question. They wouldn't make their way all the way around here, would they? No, they're confused. Get over here, you little shits. Well, this one's just confused. They do regenerate health. Oh, no. Maybe we just attack, we gotta run away and reset them. Honestly, the slower game speed makes this a little more tense. Of course they reset. Get back here, you little piece of shit. Yeah. It's just that easy, boys. Okay. We're moving on. We're good. The Lings always take 3 hits. Got it. Well, unless you're trying to cheese them and then they end up regenning. I hate that. Well, actually, I do what I must. I do what I must. It's just the range. Maybe, I mean, if there's a way to upgrade, that would be great. If there's a way to upgrade eventually, like upgrade your range, get those ocular implants or something. We've got the Mineral Cutter. Range 4, damage 20. Cordium Adaptive Mesh. Ground Reactive Plating. I might be able to kill these, like, over the wall. Well, they can also hit me over the wall. I see you, Lucas. Don't worry, buddy. Dude, this is spooky as hell. Nope. 2, 3, 4. Get him. That's got to be the door kicker. Save. Maybe not. Maybe I have to go around. I'm not sure. Let me check up here real quick. I killed several necromorphs, if you will, in that room. Dead end. Okay. It is tense because you could die so fast. I'm being a little quieter just because, again, it's spooky. Can we use this to our advantage in some way? Also, it said something earlier about there being something you could approach for, like, signs and posters, like a certain type of wall. I don't quite remember what that was. There's a disc back there. As far as I can tell, I don't really get anything. Oh, no, you bitch. I'll save after every single one. Get him. Okay, we're good. Walls with gray lines on them. Again, I need to abuse the way that the Zerglings move. I mean, I'm able to do it without really taking any damage, so this'll work. Man, one hit from those, they take my shields. You picked up a text log. It is labeled 312-2179. We managed to hide from them in crew quarters. I don't know where they came from. They just did, and when they did, they didn't stop. Chief Reed said that they had overrun cargo deck in hours. I hope we can get to Estinda before they breach chemistry. Square dance with the Zerglings. You monster. I should use a health pack, but I'm not gonna. Oh, we got a new one here. That's good. The health pack mechanic is pretty cool, too. Are the creepy ambient noises coming through for you all to hear? Whoa. It's quiet for me too. I think that's realistically as loud as it'll go. I don't know if that's going to make a big difference or not. There we go. We've done it. This must be what the AI was talking about. Looks like a standard hydraulic affair. I'll take it back to the door. Dude, look at the Dark Souls-related shortcuts. Cannot be opened from this side. That's some quality of life shit right there. It's not this way. It's back this way. We need a crossover with Weebcraft. Uh-oh. Maybe we should just avoid these. We don't get anything for killing these. Like, we don't level up. Hang on, I'll check that in a second. I need to avoid this monster. I think it's this. This is the poster that he was describing. Would you? Oh, no. No!
Input coordinates.
This one's almost dead. Just kill him! No, 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 no! Jesus. Okay, well, I ended up killing them all anyway. Was this the interactable wall? Or perhaps it was somewhere else. In any case, we'll move on. I didn't read what it said. I was a little, Oh, they don't repeat. Got it. Okay. I was a little unnerved. We're good. We have 2 health packs. We're at full health. We've learned how to cheese the Zerglings at least. The Hodgelisks, on the other hand, is going to be its own. Get away from me, you piece of shit. 1. Oh, there's so many of them now. Let's zigzag our way through. Now you. I think this is what he meant by you have to basically abuse the AI to win. Maybe we avoid those 2, if possible. That's where we started. We have to come back down this way. Operating door kicker mechanism. Please stand by. I don't know much about those people I boarded this ship with, except Brenda, and now they're all dead. What am I supposed to tell Stomba, on what if they have family? What do I tell them? Door breached. Please proceed to maintenance to report the damage. It's not your responsibility to notify the families. Can we maybe see if our crew is alive? Nope! They're definitely not. Move on. So these only take 2. Oh yeah, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. Each and every time we save. Each monster we save. That fog of war, did you see that? It's out to get you, boy. Okay. Haven't been any hacks for a while to get some more med packs. You've picked up a text log. It is labeled Engineering Correspondence 55G 24-6-2177. So what, he put another image up on cargo? Why should I care? Well, sir, this one's just a little more violent than the others. And how was that? In this one, he drew what I think are supposed to be me, and you being torn apart by his, you know, sir. And why should we consider that a threat? Is there anything written on it, like the others? There is, sir, but I can't read it. It looks like it's in German. An image was sent but cannot be retrieved from the ship's computer. It looks like it's saying he wants to brutally murder both of our families. So, it is a threat. And it says that your husband's a little twink bastard, Jim. Jesus. It does? Did he show up for work today? I swear I'm gonna kick his furry ass out of the nearest fucking airlock. End of correspondence. We're doing good. We're doing combat and we're reading aloud. You didn't think it was possible, but your boy Maporino's got it under control. Alright, we got hacking. We're gonna save.
Can I read you? Right away,
Purple.
sir. Roger
Orange.
that. Affirmative.
Red. Brown. Purple, orange, red. Purple, orange, red.
Right away,
Brown.
sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Orders
Let's go look.
received.
Purple. Purple. Done.
Orders, Captain.
Brown. Brown.
Orders, Captain. Roger that. Yes, sir.
Orange.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We've done it. Health pack acquired. It's an interesting little ad, because it's not like it's super time consuming. It's just a little thing that you can feel satisfied in completing, and then you get a little reward for it. Valuable reward for that matter. More necromorphs. Nope. Nope. Stop. It's surprisingly difficult to sometimes click these things. Imagine doing it on faster game speed. Hey, Lucas. You're being a little baby earlier because I didn't respond to you, but if you're not enjoying what you're watching, you can just leave. You ever think about that? Alright, hit that. We almost got him. There we go. Come on. It's every time. It's just a little stressful because they only have to hit you like 2 times for you need to have to use a health pack. All right. We're exploring the upper part of the ship now. I apologize, but it appears that the Chief of Security is not in his office right now. However, ship's logs indicate he checked into the chemistry lab several days ago. Of course, it couldn't be that easy. I suppose I have to go looking for him, or whatever it is left of him. Okay, go to the chemistry lab. I see something in there. The bridge is under administrative lockdown. There can be no visitors. Okay, so we need to go chemistry lab, and then whatever this place is, and then the bridge. Got it. The Chief of Security, he might still be alive. He could help us send a distress call. Oh, he's definitely not alive. And there's open vents, as if to imply that people are going to spawn. Enemies will spawn from there. Okay, we're already in the chemistry department. I feel like I might as well, like, if there's an enemy, I should just kill, like, I've got it down now where I can kill these pretty consistently. I should just kill them rather than trying to go around them, because I would hate to have to back up and then draw one into me that kills me. Mining log, 12/4/2179. Initial haul from 10-5 is promising. 45% of collected rock was composed of some kind of usable alloy, and of that 45%, 6.4% was usable in nuclear fusion. It is the mining department's opinion that we should be able to collect about 8.4 tons of preferential material. I just need a couple shields, and then I can kill him. There we go. I was just thinking this could be interesting if there were, like, ambushes, but I feel like if that was happening, I'd be getting mad. Okay, I think this is it. I'm imagining it's going to be like bridge here and then like escape is going to be the upper right. There's like nothing in here. Okay, that's fine. What kind of chemistry department needs cranes? The one that's making monsters. That'd be more like a biology department, you know? Leash. Leash, you little piece of shit. There we go. Oh, there's several more. Let's just hit this. You picked up a text log. Dodson Matt. Well, election year's coming up. Another 20-year rotation, so that means the I've been waiting for the news. I think that this guy from my hometown might be good enough to be senator. Oscar Jensen is his name. He's a teacher in my hometown. He's got his master's degree in education, so he could definitely fill the shoes of Bill Jarman. I've given some of my buddies to give him their primary vote, but I think that he's got a chance. But really, anything to keep those Elneck moonbats out of office. Okay, I think we could just avoid the remaining aliens in there. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else, so we have to probably go up and to the very upper left. Should I just kill these? I feel like I probably should, but let's get up here. Psi emitter, yep. Oh no, these must be the Chief's keys. I sure hope Protogen will let me use them. Should I try to kill him? We do 20 damage. He's got 20 HP. Come on. Yeah, okay. We're good. We're back to UED AIP, boys. There just needs to be 20 more of them. I'm going to start putting the Zerg campaign out tomorrow of those videos, and you're going to be... I mean, seriously, no joke. There are like 20 infested Terran attacks. Just like a conga line of infested Terrans. I think you're all going to really enjoy it. Okay. Ooh, no! I wasn't looking. Shit.
I'm listening.
Just kill it. What? Oh, that one had more HP. That one had more HP. Hey, Calvix. Maybe we just avoid that one. Yeah, that one's got more HP. I think if we can, we just run by it. Gotta be observant there, I guess. Now I have to check all of these to see if they're stronger. Okay, and then maybe we just sneak around these. See, that one's 35. Okay, cool. Again, it's not like we gain minerals to like get a better weapon or anything. We just if we can avoid enemies, we just need to avoid enemies. Oh, the stronger enemies have an extra question mark. Got it. I was just seeing the HP. I think we're gonna have to kill both of these. Get back here, you scum! Hey, there's a poster there. Oh no. I might be able to avoid the Hydra. I'm not sure. We'll find out. Just, there we go. I'm gonna try to hug this corner. If there's another enemy right around it, though, we're not gonna be... Okay, we're good. Alright, so now we can go into Chief of Security. Access granted. Welcome back, Chief Reed. That's me! Chief Reed. Thank goodness. Now open. Rossville, have you ever heard of this cool game called Dead Space? I feel like you'd like it after I'm playing this, if you made this. But really, did you play it recently? It's a good game. Hacking. Maybe we should kill these enemies first. Kind of getting a sense of where the enemy will start leashing. Oh, that's a text log. My bad. Oh, no. Oh, we're okay, okay. Major collisions were detected on the hull during the last mining operation. Additionally, several crates of plutonium were knocked over immediately following the completion of operations on asteroid 10-5. Security officers have been sent to investigate. Okay, well, we've got to get that one. I left enemies out here, so let's not just casually run too far back into the hallway. So we can take one shot at the Hydra, regenerate some shields, then we can take it out. Okay. Okay. Log in with his codes. Disable the quarantine, register him as deceased, and log out. Reach the bridge. Okay. We're good. Bridge quarantine has been lifted. Welcome to the bridge, Chief Reed. I guess Protogen has other things on his mind. Okay. Of course the bridge is just full of enemies. Just like pick a side and then just kind of stick to it. Sometimes if you attack them once and then you can and then if you turn around in time, they'll go back to kind of running back and forth like goofs. Ooh! Big hit. Let's see, that's a big boy. We want to avoid that one. There's nothing to see here. There's nothing to see here. Just sneak it by, you son of a bitch. No. Okay. I feel like we're pretty close to the end. Okay, let's get a med pack.
Orders, Captain? Right away,
Brown.
sir. Orders
Purple
received.
in the middle.
Right away,
Orange.
sir.
Brown, purple,
Orders
orange, red,
received.
brown. So we're looking for brown first, basically.
Roger that. Orders received.
So this is orange.
I read you. Right away, sir. Yes, sir. Reporting for duty. Orders received.
Red's bottom left. That's right, you boys got the hacking down.
Orders,
Ooh,
Captain.
definitely less time now. Got it. Oh, there was a... Oh, there was... Oh, here it is. Let me go check. Thank you. Achtung! The bridge of the U.S. Hideki is a secured location. All personnel must pass a security bioscan before entering. Please proceed to the right and wait for instructions. I guess we're gonna go to the right. Because I don't want to get zapped by some automated security, you know? Yeah, your unit does not auto-attack. You have to click them. So even though you can mess with the leash, you have to left-click them. So as they kind of want to, like, I can't just hit hold position and he'll shoot. So that does make it a little, you know, I think that actually makes this way more interesting. Because it does require you to actually click as if you're having to shoot them. Obviously, it's nothing like a first-person or third-person shooter in that regard, but it's you know, it's a step in the right direction if you're trying to capture that in a top-down setting like this. Okay. Okay. Alright, I've made it to the bridge. Now I just have to call up the fleet frequency and... Hideki Repair Team, this is CFV Valor receiving your hail. Send traffic, over. Oh shit, this is only an audio link. How the hell can I communicate with them? Hideki Repair Team, this is the CFE Valor. Is there something wrong with your comm array? You may still need to fix that, over. Of course, I can just get to an escape pod. Why didn't I think of that at first? Hideki Repair Crew, this is the CFE Valor. We're going to send over patrol, over. Uh-oh. Okay, I can ask the computer a question through this terminal. Okay, escape pods. Logs indicate that one escape pod is still operational. Alert, unidentified life form detected on bridge. Initiating quarantine procedures. Oh no. Crap, whatever it is, I'll have to kill it to get out of here. I've done it before, I guess. Defeat the unidentified life form. Did I leave? I don't think I left anything else alive. It was back in the... Oh, what? How? We're just gonna have to mess with the AI a bunch, I think. It's fast! He's quick, be careful!
Input coordinates.
Well, I got one hit on it. Dude, what are you doing? You're just walking into him, you dummy! Okay. We can do this. We got this under control, boys. It's gonna take some attempts, but we're gonna get him. He's a little squirrely bastard, but we're gonna get him. He's already halfway. An acceptable amount of health. For something that you have to do this, this could get tiring real quick, but it's not like he has such a massive amount of health that it would become just awful. You know, this is a good amount of HP that I would expect. Jesus. He really likes to float in range like that. Let's go, let's go. Nope. No, you son of a bitch! I thought we'd get him in 2 hits, and it was more than that. You fuck. Stop running away from me, you coward. Actually, no, I need you to run away from me. That's actually key to this encounter. Here, you know what? We'll save in the middle of it. Hopefully that doesn't screw something up, but I doubt it will. This is why we're saving all the time, boys. See what I mean? Like, sometimes I'm A left clicking the ground because it's surprisingly difficult when you're trying to move and ensure that he's not gonna turn around. Or if he's, like, you don't know if he's gonna keep coming at you or if he's gonna start leashing. So, actually A left clicking him can be difficult. Shit, okay. Okay, that should unlock the quarantine. Unidentified life form terminated. Quarantine lifted. Escape with the final escape pod. It pinged over here. Is that where I'm supposed to go? Oh, there it is. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I guess the rest of our crew definitely died. Ejecting escape pod 8. That was cool. Arthur Asimov made it off the U.S. Hideki with his life and was picked up by the CFE Valor. However, he was not fast enough to warn the rest of the Battlefleet Tau Cygni of the alien beings that he encountered, as similar creatures had attacked the expedition sent to Astinda. The Hideki was left to float in space above Astinda as Battlefleet Tau Cygni responded to another distress call on Hawaz, considering Astinda a lost cause. The ship would eventually crash land on the desert below, remaining a tomb for its crew and the members of the repair team. Let's see the victory. I need it. And now another word from our sponsor.
Hey, it's me, it's your best friend. I'm not Canadian. As with last time, I'd like to personally thank you for playing my map through to the end. It's truly an honor to be part of this event. As with last time, I have a few people I'd like to thank. First, I'd like to thank Maporino for hosting this event, as it's given me something to do during these trying times. I enjoyed making as much as playing Quarantino, and that's all because of you. I'd also like to thank iQuare for their help with StarCraft modding. They've been very supportive and frankly patient with me as I've stumbled around modding. This map would have had a lot more crashes without them. I'd also like to thank Necron for his suggestions following Maporino 2020. Though I didn't get to use his advice in this map, it's definitely something that I'll keep in mind for later. And of course, I'd like to thank the Oracle for making LOTC all those years ago, and more specifically because Mission 14 of Dawn of Darkness contains the base code for the audio looping in this map. That's all. Thanks again, player, for playing this, and I hope you had fun. Shoes.
Shoes.
You are
We've done it.
victorious.
You are victorious! Very nice. Thank you for the kind words. Appreciate it. This was cool. Okay, so here's the thing. This is a concept that could have gotten really repetitive, but I think that you ended it at just the right time where it needed to end. If it would have gone for like another 30 minutes, then it would have been like, okay, we leash the enemies, they zigzag back and forth, and we shoot them. This was, again, it was like just the right amount of time to really nail the concept. And then it ended. And I think, again, very good, really good planning. And by the way, the shout-outs to iQuare and Necron. Again, those are two very, very helpful and friendly resources when you're modding original StarCraft. For anyone else who's interested. That was that was just a very clever concept. And, oh yeah, let's play Dunes of Securus. Let's go. Establish a base. Oh my god.
They'll not get past us.
Oh my god. That's the strangest looking Kakaroo I've ever seen. So yeah, again, just to stress, I think that was a really, really cool concept, and I think that you stretched it exactly as far as it could go and ended it at just the right time. Because again, I could see how then it would become like, all right, but again, the amount of time was like near perfect, and it's just the nice little like, okay, go to this area to get this thing, to go to the next area to get this thing, and then go around to this and get this. You got to kill these enemies. New enemies respawn. It was just a nice little exploration. You know, it wasn't super intense at times, but it could feel that way, again, because you could die so easily. Especially, like, the Hydralisks were a nice touch because it wasn't as simple as, like, okay, leash the Zerglings. Sometimes you had to... I mean, you could leash the Hydralisks, too, or you could just tank them and use the med packs. The hacking was a nice little addition. There were a lot of little things that came together to make this map really interesting. Because you could have just made it, you know, hallways with Zerglings that you had to leash, but you had a lot of other things that went hand in hand with it so that it wasn't too repetitive. And then when all of those things together sort of reached their end, you said, all right, that's the end of the map. You don't have to keep doing it. That's it. So overall, I think that was... I am pleasantly surprised and shocked at how well this all kind of came together for, again, what I think on the surface may seem like a simple concept. To put something like this together again in StarCraft was really neat, really cool to see, and it was fun to play, so good job. Thanks for submitting, man.